Hey everyone, Tech Steve here, and you guys probably don't know this, but I really love music, even from childhood. So music is so important to me that I've always been willing to try out different headphones. So when OneOdio reached out to me to show you guys these, I was very impressed. And the main reason is because these support high-res audio that literally gives you up to 96K of sound, and that's gonna make it fantastic. Now, I did read about these headphones, and one of the features they have is that when you plug these into a computer with USB-Cs, it creates a new driver, and that allows you to get digital sound for your computer. So on this video, I'm gonna have Justin to show you everything you need to know about them and see if they're the right one for you and your family. What's up, Justin?
How you doing?
Oh man. So check this out. You know we got these into the channel.
Yep.
And I don't know if you had a chance to listen to them or not, but these actually look pretty promising.
They do.
You want to review these for everyone and let them know what you think about it?
Of course, let's do it.
All right, have at it.
Thank you very much.
I'll catch you guys later.
Here's the box that it comes in. And like Steven mentioned earlier, it supports high-res audio and lossless audio. These are some noise canceling headphones that have the newest and greatest Bluetooth 5.4. And the noise canceling is AI based to give you the best noise reduction. So let's go ahead and get these out of the box and see what they come with. It comes with this full instruction guide, but don't worry about this because I'm going to show you everything you need to know in this video. It comes with a short USB-C cable for your charging, but keep in mind, it does not come with a power brick. And here is the headphones. But I'm going to check to see how comfortable these are. They're mostly made out of lightweight plastic. It's also very adjustable, and it comes with some cushion for your head and your ears. The earpieces are clearly marked left and right, and behind them are some 40mm drivers that will deliver a lot of bass, so I can't wait to get to testing. And since OneOdio is known to make DJ equipment and studio equipment, I find it ironic that this design reminds me of the grooves of a record. Now we'll get to the controls in a minute, but I just want to point out it has two built-in microphones on the bottom and bass ports on both sides. As you can see, I got them in black, or you can get them in blue or white. All right, let's go ahead and turn these on. All you have to do is hold down the power button and you will see a light right there. There's also a little voice in the headphones that will say power on. And without me doing anything, it looks like it's going into pairing mode automatically. So let's go ahead and search for devices. And it looks like the OneOdio A5s are right there. And just like that, it's quickly paired. Once it's connected, it shows the battery life. And if you hit this little gear, you can see that it supports spatial audio. Let's go ahead and test these out. So we are outside right now, and I could honestly say, what a good sounding pair of headphones. Let me start off by mentioning the noise canceling is doing its thing. I was able to walk next to a bunch of cars going right by me, and I can barely hear them. So thumbs up for the noise canceling. And the headphones themselves sound great. It's got a real pack and bass, and while still maintaining the clarity of the song itself, like the vocals, and if you're listening to rock, the guitars, it still keeps that clarity while the deep bass hits. So a double thumbs up for the audio. Now, as I mentioned earlier, these headphones do come with a couple mics that are built in. So what you're hearing right now is the microphones coming from the headphones. With fast charging, you could plug the headphones in for 5 minutes and get up to 5 hours of battery life. From my experience, I was able to fully charge the headphones and I got up to 55-60 hours of playtime, and that's with the noise canceling turned on and off. On the side, you have controls like your volume up and down, your USB-C port, and your ambient noise control. So it's easy to turn the volume up and down when you use it for music or phone calls. When you press and hold it while you're listening to your music, you can advance to your next track. For gamers, you're going to have a wonderful experience. The bass response is definitely there, and with the surround sound, it really immerses you into the game. To get the best experience, you need to have a device that's compatible with LDAC to enable the low latency gaming mode. For gamers, I really think you're going to have a great sound experience with these headphones.
Now earlier I did mention that if you want to get digital sound using a computer, you can use a USB-C cable. Now here's the problem. A lot of people are using 3.5mm cables and they're going to get analog sound. So it's not going to give you the full dynamic range of the headphones or speakers that you plug into a computer. Now you can use Bluetooth, but in my experience, you always get these kind of latency issues where there's a delay in the audio and the speakers. So I'm going to show you how to plug everything into the computer and show you the difference that these headphones can do over the analog versions. So here's a USB to USB-C cable. And keep in mind, this particular cable does not come with the headphones, but we're just going to plug it into this mini computer. So I'm going to use these headphones to test it out. If you plug it in with USB-C, it will give you a prompt on the computer if they have digital audio. With these headphones plugged in, you don't see any additional drivers that show in the headphones. All we see is the built-in audio system that's in the little computer that we're using. Now I'm going to have Justin to show you what happens when you plug in the OneOdio Focus A5s.
Now I'm going to plug in the USB-C to the Focus A5s and see what happens. So the first thing I notice is that the Audio Focus A5s show up as an audio driver, which is cool because now the computer recognizes it as digital audio through the USB-C. Not only did it pick up the headphones, but it also picked up the microphone. And as you can see, as I'm talking, the computer is hearing it. So you can use these headphones for gaming or Zoom calls. As you can tell, these headphones are pretty versatile. The last few things I wanted to point out about these headphones is that they have a frequency response of 20 Hz to 40 kHz. And if you're wondering how far you can walk away from your device while listening to music, in my testings, I was able to walk away around 30 feet. So for a recap, the Focus A5s have AI-based adaptive noise cancelling, and they also have Hybrid ANC, which consists of built-in microphones from the inside and on the outside. And they're also foldable, but I do wish that they came with a carrying case. But for $70, they really exceeded my expectations.
So Justin, you had a chance to listen to these with different types of music. What do you think?
I think it sounds pretty good. I think it sounds the best when you're listening to rock music because it really gives you that heavy hitting bass when the drums hit. And if you're a bass head like me, you're gonna love the hip hop scene because hip hop is really bassy at the end of the day. And the clarity doesn't really distort when the bass hits in any genre, so I think it sounds really good.
If you guys are interested in these headphones, I'll leave all the links that you need to know in the description below. Now, don't take my word for it. You can go over there and read comments as well as see what kind of reviews other people are giving these before you give up your hard-earned money. I'm Tech Steve. This is Justin. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.